December 6, 2013. Guys, we've got a very unique opportunity to view something here. I watched Stereo A, this HI1 close-up camera for years, and you guys that have watched the channel and other people that do this, you've seen it also. This is the first time you've ever seen a meteorite shower or storm on this satellite, guys. Think about it. Think about what you're seeing. How many times has the Earth gone through a meteor shower? We're going through two now as we speak, the Geminids and the future Pisces. Okay, I showed you that on the other video with Phantom and the other comet, guys. You've never seen it. Never. Now, that's telling you how large those objects are. Now here, just kind of follow with me. I've exaggerated this motion, but notice Earth and the green dot at the bottom. ISON is coming out crossing with that red arrow. Now, if they were going to cross, this wouldn't work, right? You see what I'm saying? It would be way ahead of Earth. Everything is moving. So as Earth moves in this yellow arrow, as Stereo A moves with the yellow arrow, ISON is going to will actually be tracking in behind Earth in order to cross it. You understand what I'm saying? Now, again, these are exaggerated angles, but that's going to make that comet or that debris field appear to turn more towards the camera. You see what I'm saying? We're going to get a better view. Now, it is rising at a steep angle here on this camera. So, will it stay in view all the way up to the 26, which I think now with the upgrade in the speed, I think that will be the crossing point of the front of the V. And I had to question, yes, these solar flares are speeding this along, and they are actually distorting. If you watch this close, as these flares come across in all the videos, you'll see a distortion of this V. Now, will that affect the spread or the projection? That have done this for a long time, think about on this particular camera. Have you ever seen a meteor shower? Have you ever seen the Geminis, the Perseids? No. Now, again, this camera, this satellite could be tilted to keep this in view as it passed over Earth and to see how wide that debris trail is. But NASA is trying to write this thing off. We know they can move it. They do it with SDO, right? And what other camera? I mean, why not? If they're going to go to all that trouble to not to be able to see anything, they should do this. Now, I'm going to go through the color temperatures here, and we're still getting that brightest point on the very tip of ISON. Now, could there be just enough charge left in the main parent body to still be producing some CN2? Now, again, you can look at this and you can almost see that turn. As I'm saying, this camera's advancing, Earth is advancing. ISON could not continue in that straight line that it appears to be a straight line. Now, you also looking at the sun today, guys, still a tremendous amount of activity all across it, and especially coming around to the left. And we still have that southerly drift of the sunspots, indicating that the sun may be getting ready to flip its magnetic poles completely. One pole has already done it, and they're expecting it any time now. Now, guys, pause this if you want to. I think Carl Batten's listened to the Paul Begley show yesterday because some of it's almost verbatim. He's kind of turned around now and listening, saying that there could be some fragments in the disintegrated nucleus. Then he has to go back to the old school saying that without getting technical, Lyman alpha is a consequence of sunlight interacting with hydrogen. He's talking about you can't see it anymore. Well, Carl, it wasn't hydrogen, it was CN2, it was green. And he says, and that's why it has low levels of hydrogen and hence ice after a 5,000 degree perihelion path. Guys, he's also saying that it could probably broken up, but he needs to verify at the bottom, and that Hubble will be looking at it in December. Whether we get to see it or not, I don't know. So heads up, be safe.